I am so late, but that's okay because I'm an adult and errands get in the way of so much sometimes. The important thing is I'm here. I'm here. I'm here and we get to Klee. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I feel great. Maybe a little bit low energy because I used up some of my spoons for the errand I did, but we stay silly, we try our best. Yum. Hi. I wasn't able to do this screen last time because I wanted to jump right into the Ark Conquest. But hello. Hello. It's time to do that little Klee event. The little Dodoco's Bombtastic adventure. Knowing how it is, it's probably going to be one of those fun little like challenge game ones. But in either case, it's gonna be a little bit fun. I might actually be able to like talk about things while I play the game instead of focusing on like the dialogue heavy stuff in the Archon quest. I feel like because I can't feel like I can't chat as much in the Archon quest because like my attention is always like so focused on what's going on in the story, making sure to keep up with everything and all that. But it's okay. It's okay. We now have a cute little event to to deal with, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Apparently, there's gonna be like a little prize at the end of these. That's great. I really looking forward to that. I want to add some new decorations to my teapot, if possible. I think it'd be great. Mm. I think when I opened Genshin today, I also got like a triggered dialogue for another event called Waterborne Poetry. I'll have to go check, but yeah. Anyways, I think I've babbled long enough. Time for Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. Let's go! It's so cute! It's so cute! What are these things? Oh, see, Waterborne Poetry. 17 days. Event guidelines. Yeah, so these are mini games. These are mini games. I might have to do these on Thursday if these are the kind that unlock. Dodoco's Bomb Test Adventure are another probably mini ones. The event guidelines. After a period of adventures together, Paimon had a sudden idea to take a break by reading books. Hence, the two of you set out to the Knights of Favonius' library, only to unexpectedly come across two friends. During the activity, participate in games and complete achievements to gain various rewards. Look! The reward is a special Jumpy Dumpy Dodoco. Why? I just realized it's Dumpy Dumpy, not Jumpty Dumpty. I can't read. So, Jumpy Dumpy Dodoco. Designed by Lisa. Lisa got to design this Dodoco? With Klee? That is so cute. Let's see. It looks exactly like the special Jumpy Dumpy Dodoco, and now this pair of best friends are here to stay in the realm within. Klee went home early every day to use Albedo's scrapbook as a reference and finally managed to craft it. According to Klee, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. Great, I'm going to keep an explosive in my teapot. Ah, it's fine. I already have Klee in there. Let's go. Serious fish, a booming adventure. Oh, I want to steal that tag from my stream. So what time I got an event that took me back to Mondstadt?
Oh, got it! Launch you in! Come on, let's go!
That was for the waterborne poetry, I'm assuming, because why would we be going to Wangshu Inn? We're going on a Klee adventure. We don't need the Wangshu Inn people right now. Open. Lisa! Beloved! Oh no.
Okay, got it.
No?
But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago.
Oh.
So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Klee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble for Albedo's friend.
Oh my god, they said the event title. Oh, Klee is so cute. It's been so long. Klee is so cute. I really need to level her up. I need to ascend to this baby so she can be a force of nature.
Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon now.
What a coincidence!
Is someone looking for us?
Sounds like you two just made an important agreement.
Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you and then you appeared! How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
Klee's wishes summoned us here.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book.
You weren't saying that when we were obsessed about that Fontaine mystery novel.
It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort.
Wait. The Academia had a game called Shroomsplosion? Why didn't Alhaven tell us? He probably wouldn't know. Why didn't Tainari tell us about this? I want to play Shroomsplosion. Well, I can macrodose on that by playing this. Let's go.
As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Wait, unique circumstances?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution.
What?
Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing inside her lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya.
Of course she'd go to him first. You'd think she'd go straight to Jean, but no. She goes to her big bro. Wait, do we not get to see Kaya this quest?
If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation.
Oh, Klee is a hero. Klee is #1 hero of Mondstadt. Forget the Dark Knight hero. No. #1 hero is Klee. Let's go.
And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water inside her lake. Consequently,
Oh.
the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Jean.
Good job, Klee. Well-deserved praise indeed.
So that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species.
Investigation team, I think that's Albedo's team.
To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time.
Well, where's Kaya? Where's Kaya?
Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
Oh. Wait. I want to know, like, I want to know the line of succession in terms of Klee's babysitters. I want to know the line of succession in terms of, like, Klee's babysitters. So it's like Albedo, Kaya, Lisa, and who's next? How far along the line is Mika? How far along the line is poor Mika? I don't think he'd be able to handle Klee in the least. Combination I really would like to see, like, one-on-one, because we got brief glimpses of it in the Secret Summer Paradise event. But Eula and Klee, I think, would be a funny duo. I think Klee and Eula would be a funny duo. Just like how Eula is and how Klee is. Those two would be the funniest comedic duo.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure. Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
Count us in. We'll play until sundown.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there.
Ooh.
Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Oh, you're right. That sounds like a perfect day. That sounds like a perfect day.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Well, she's a very busy person, Paimon.
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun.
That too.
Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors.
You know what, Paimon? We shouldn't mind it. Lisa's got academic burnout, okay? She deserves any and every break that she wants to take. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
We'll take good care of Klee. Thanks, Lisa.
Okay then, we'll catch you later, Lisa.
Let's go. To the garden. Tea time. This is so good. Kinda sad we don't get to see a bit of Kaya, though. What? It's a little board
We're
game.
here, Miss Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure.
Wait, did Lisa create these herself then? That is... Okay, Hoyo needs to make these marketable plushies. I want them. They're so cute!
Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee.
Dodo Adventures!
Yeah, let's play.
Alright, how do we do this? want to talk to you a little bit before we play. What do you gotta say?
I love playing Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure with you, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon. Thanks for playing with me.
Literally anything for you. Anything for you. Look at her. That smile. I will protect that smile. I will fight you for this smile. You will not hurt this smile. She's so cute. I would let her explode all of Mondstadt and making her happy. But I also won't, because I don't want Jean to kill me. Also, I'm pretty sure Kyle put a stop to it like halfway through.
Yay! Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Watch positions of the spiky fish and choose the right special jumpy dumpty. After a special jumpy dumpty is thrown, find the right time to let it explode, which will make most of the special jumpy dumpty and blow up most of the spiky fish. So these are the fish Okay. So you gotta fight the spiky fish warrior. Armored and wielding a tiny sword, the spiky fish warrior is much stronger than regular fish in the cider lake. But it can do nothing but run for its life when confronted by special jumpy dumpties. Defeat the spiky fish warrior and obtain 1 point. Spiky Fish King. A spiky fish with a gorgeous golden appearance and a menacing image. It is said that spiky fish warriors respectfully call them kings. However, why are there many kings, just like there are many warriors? Perhaps this is more of a unique title in our tribe than a recognition to give the strongest? After all, the School of Kings is invading us. Sounds very, very scary and very, very imposing. Defeat the Spiky Fish King to obtain 2 points, and then Spiky Stony Stronghold. A solid fortification built by spiky fish using stones. Ooh, what, they're smart. Oh god. It looks nothing special, but its lower part seems to be rooted deep underground, thus making the stronghold strong enough to block the impact of a Jumpy Dumpty's explosion. To defeat the spiky fish hiding behind, you'll need to find a particular angle to bypass the obstruction of such fortifications. Mint Jelly Jumpy Dumpty. Special Jumpy Dumpty resembling mint jelly. Whenever the Spark Knight and Dodoco go out on adventures on hot days, they eat some mint jelly chilled by mist flowers, which is super refreshing in hot summer. This AoE, the explosion is the shape of a mint leaf, a thin cross. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. This is going to help me so much when I play this. Caramel Cookie Jumpy Dumpty. So this is how I'm going to strategize. Special Jumpy Dumpty that bears a similar color to that of caramel biscuits. Is it caramel or caramel? Hello, Spooky Mimikyu. Welcome. When the Spark Knight and Dodoco go out to play all day, caramel biscuits are a good choice for snacks because it's sweet, crunchy, and filling. They're great snacks. The explosion AoE is spread out like a picnic tablecloth, which is 9 grids a square. Okay. What rewards can we get out of this? In stage 1? Good, I need that. Wait. Let's go. Alright. Start the game. Defeat the Spiky Fish Warrior using Special Jumpy Dumpty to obtain 1 point. Defeat Spiky Fish King to obtain 2 points. Okay? Good. Reviewing. Special Jumpy Dumpties of different colors have different AoEs. Keep their special traits in mind and throw them well for a higher score. After a special Jumpy Dumpty is thrown, if it comes in contact with the spiky fish or objects in its path, it will automatically explode. After throwing a special Jumpy Dumpty, you can press the throw button again to cause it to explode immediately. Also, it's like the little jellyfish thing that we do in Fontaine. You can use this method to make the most of Jumpy Dumpty's explosive radius. Why did it go radi? Wait, that's the plural. Radii. Okay. This is a mint jelly one. Alright, I have... Perfect. This is so cute. Okay, so it's nice and simple, so I'll be able to chat in between this. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can give lots of little life updates. Let's go. So for starters, yesterday I went to a theater performance. It's super cool. And I know, with the strike going on and everything, there might be some worries if that's okay or not. But it's totally okay. It's sanctioned because, work like that, like live theater performances is covered under a different union. It's the Actors Equity Association. Let's go. Yeah, the Actors Equity Association, which is like a different union than SAG-AFTRA. So even actors that are like part of SAG are allowed to do live theater performances if they're like a part of this union and have a contract with it. So it's totally cool. I don't know if I should be able to like tell like all the details about this performance though. That's like, that's became doxing or anything. But overall it was really good. It was really good. What I thought was, you know what? I think I can give some like details away. It's not really. Yeah, it's not really. Where I watched it is not really near where I live, so I think it's okay. Anyways, so yeah. Ooh, wait, I have to strategize. Ooh, wait, I have to strategize. Hmm. Okay, so I have 6 mint jelly Jumpy Dumpies, and then I have 2 of the red ones. I shouldn't use them so willy-nilly. The radii of this is like, that one's a lot bigger. Two across. Wait, I can switch which side the Jumpy Dumpy is thrown? Okay, good. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, that works. So, the show I watched was bilingual, which was awesome. I love any and everything, like when people do like bilingual stuff, especially because of my own bilingual bonus. I think it's delightful. I think it's so delightful. Like I know some people might find it a little frustrating, but for me it adds an interesting element to the show. Especially since the show was like so rooted in like, I guess specifically this time Mexican culture. It made me cry at several points. It's a reimagining of a classic story. How do I? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay, that lines up with everything I need. So yeah, it's a reimagining of the classic show. I believe the playwright also wrote a previous reimagining of the thing. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. Rip. The playwright wrote a previous reimagining of like this classical story. I think in 2009. Yeah, I believe 2009. And he didn't really feel like he like grasped exactly what he wanted to like write and convey. So he just like did it over. I guess you're trying again. That was awful. He decided to do it over, I think, during the Trump era administration. Especially because like a lot of the things he wanted to write about were relevant during that time. And many of the cast returned for like a third or so time, which was really cool. And their chemistry was pretty evident. Their chemistry was really good, like, for concentrate on that. Why did that explode so easily? You know, their chemistry was like super good. Sigh. We're gonna screw this up. Actually, renew it. Okay. I feel like I should just talk about. Oh. Bro, imagine this event as a game in-game universe Dane using Heck and Connery in battle strategy to play. That would be so cute. You imagine Tall, Dark, and Handsome out here just like sitting hunched over the board, contemplating as seriously as a freaking Connery in battle. He's got his little brow focus, and he's so intent on the game. Little brow is furrowed, he's taking the game so serious, like it's life or death. Me though. Yeah. I love putting Dainsleif in little situations. This is how we get through the Dainsleif drought. Today on the agenda, getting through the Dainsleif drought. I imagine him playing the cutest little game. I need to see him, but the Archon quest is far from finished. And as long as the Archon quest is running, we get no Dainsleif. Ooh, okay. So now we have seaweeds and these. Spiky fish will have nowhere to hide once the seagrass they skulk in it are destroyed. Destroy the seagrass and use special jumpy dumpties to defeat all the spiky fish. Okay. Okay. We are destroying the natural ecosystem in this game by getting rid of the weeds. That's fine. If Miss Lisa says it's okay, it's okay. Hopefully this game doesn't have like any any consequences. What are these? Oh! Okay, so we have the little tiny mint chili ones. We have these ones. Wait. Did I read about these yet? Let's see. Okay, so 1, 3, 4 across, 3, 1. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Okay, I'm strategizing. Klee totally convinced him to play it too? Well, yeah. Yes. I will never get over how fond he is of Klee. No one can say no to the little spark knight. I wonder if I have to set it off at a certain... There we go. Okay, I'm glad I tested out that theory. Okay, then I need a square one. Right? I have 2 square ones. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Good. Alright, here. Ha! Yes, the show I watched was really neat. The costuming for it was insane. Like, there were people like dressed in skeletal outfits, which was super, super cool. I love skeletons. There's a reason, like, if you've seen any of the photos and stuff that I took at VidCon, there's a reason most of my outfits and stuff are, like, have skeletal designs. I love them. Wait, did I run out of... I ran out of Dumpty Dumpties! No! get those other ones? Intriguing. Okay. I'm gonna use up my reserve of jumpy jumpies. I'm gonna run through it the way I did before. Okay. So from here, three. There was no way these two were gonna get caught in that explosion without losing some of these pieces. Okay, let's see. That one I can obviously use over here. But how about these? How can I explode all of these with limited resources I have? I'm stumped, okay. I might be a little bit dumb here. Oh! I see. See, now, I was worried that I would have to, like, blast away the seaweed first. And I guess the seaweed doesn't protect him as much as I thought. I second-guessed myself. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the show's costume was insane. Skull costumes. There was one lady who had, like, a skull costume with, like, 2 heads and 2 arms. It's for, like, a certain, like, it's sort of for a hallucination sequence that the main character has. And that lady was the coolest one. She was my favorite, like, my favorite character of, like, the side ones. So the Crash Kaboom mine is ignited. It can trigger a second explosion with a massive AoE. However, these explosions can still be blocked by spiky, sneaky seagrass and spiky, stony strongholds. Okay. Oh, these ones move now! Okay, challenge accepted. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use the square one first. Yeah, so that one was my favorite one. She even got to, like, interact a bit with the audience, which was super cool. I thought it was super cool because the way she interacted with us, that she she blew like she waved and blew a kiss to me and my friend in the audience, and I had to, like, take a moment to recover from that. She looks so pretty. I wish I was even able to take photos, because I genuinely loved it so much. I wanna recreate that costume for myself at some point. It looked so cool. Like, seriously, the costume people went off. Okay, how do I time this? wrong. Okay, I did say these ones went first. I have to keep track of how fast Dodoco goes. I keep track of how fast the jumpy Dodoco go. Oh. Bruh. I was sabotaged by fish. I was sabotaged by fish. Awful. I was sabotaged by fish. Maybe I can salvage this a little bit. If I... No. It was worse. I thought I could catch it a little bit, like, closer to, like, the little thingy. I already forgot what it's called. Yeah, no, two-headed skeleton lady, my beloved. I can't remember so many details, of the finer details about her outfit, though. I thought it was so cool how they did the two-handed thing, though. Like, they stitched together, like, sleeves from a matching dress, and put, like, skeletal hands onto it. And they attached those to her own hands. So they moved every time her hand moved and whenever she danced. It was amazing. It's genuinely so amazing. And the lighting, people went off with the lighting and the music. It was so immersive in the world. Like, during the hallucination sequences, they would use a combination of green background lighting and then blue and red light to give a sort of glitch effect to the actors. It was amazing. And I know I sound repetitive, but, like, I'm awestruck. Like, I wish we could make use of that, like, in, like, productions that I've been part of. But, you know, like, they're mostly mostly non-professional, so I guess that's, like, not truly feasible, but damn! To work with such a set is amazing. And the set. The working pieces in the set were all amazing. Like, it mostly took place in all the same area. You know, they kept the same, like, desert setting and everything. With certain areas, there were certain bits that were, like be pulled out from, like, the rocks they're in. Things that can be moved around to make doors, or shift the set closer to make, like, have a more claustrophobic feel, or a certain different, like, place. But holy hell. The set was beautifully immersive. I loved it. I don't know how fast I have to time this. I'll go back and do that one later. I don't think I can. I'll spend, like, ages trying to perfect that one. Okay, setting. 3 and 3. Oh wait, this is the same one. Oh well. I guess we can do our little redemption then. I feel like I'm constraining myself a lot by not explaining what the play was. Yeah, you know what? It's far enough away from where I was. For where I am. So that's fine. It's very far from where I live, so. Essentially, it was basically a production based on, like, a modernized take on the tale of Don Quixote, you know? It was, like, specifically written or, well, reworked from, like, the original readaptation that the playwright... No, I wrote down the name somewhere. It's called Quixote Nuevo, basically. It was Octavio Solis. It was written by Octavio Solis. So yeah, it's Quixote Nuevo, or the New Quixote. It's basically like a Latino influenced remake with, like, Tejano music and stuff. Really good, really good. Again, I cannot emphasize how much the music like was just amazing. So basically, like I said, influenced by like Trump era politics, because like there are elements during the play that do touch upon topics of like immigration and how people are affected. There's a whole scene about a man who lost his family due to trying to cross the border and such, which really, really made me cry. Let's see. What haven't I talked about? I think I said to mention the costuming and lighting were astounding. Oh my god, the actors. The actors put their all into these performances, whether like primary role or secondary role. They really brought these characters to life, and it was just amazing. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing. Like the leading man, um, the leading man who played Jose Quijano. His his name is Herbert Siguenza, I believe. Yes, Herbert Siguenza. Oh my god. Oh, he did so well to portray this role, and like him being lost in his like fantasy of being Don Quixote, of him having his moments of vulnerability, of lucidity, and just like switching between the two, having these moments of like high emotional intensity and such, especially for how long the play ran. The play ran for like about 2 hours and 15 minutes. This dude kept the energy going the entire time. It was amazing. It was amazing. If you ever get the chance to see Quixote Nuevo, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Like I said, it is heavily bilingual, so it does give a bit more of a bonus if you know both Spanish and English, but even then, I think it's still worth the watch. A lot of the English speakers that I watched it with did like it themselves. I think one of the cast members, cause they did like a Q&A with the actors afterwards, which was really cool. One of them mentioned that it was indeed an intentional part to be able to have this like bilingual aspect of the show. Damn! I don't know how to do that part. I had a, I think they said it was a very intentional choice on their part to have like that bilingual thing, even like knowing that some people wouldn't be able to understand it. But yeah, as I said, one of the best parts about this show is getting flirted with a two-headed skeletal skeletal lady during a nightmarish hallucination sequence. But oh, the best scene, of course, had to be where when Quijano said his like final lines, and got his closure. I don't want to spoil too much about that, but oh my god, my heart absolutely shattered. Yeah, no, he reads his letter that contained his last words to the love of his life, whom he couldn't meet up with because she was she was a cotton picker, and you know how like back in the olden days they hired immigrants to like pick the crops, like during Cesar Chavez's era and stuff, and they still do sometimes. But yeah, no, she was a cotton picker. She was a cotton picker, and then his father owned the I guess the like the farm where everything worked and everything. He fell in love with her, and then they eventually had to leave because within the state of this context, his father got her family deported because he gave her his deceased mother's rosary. But yeah, so yeah, they exchanged letters over the course of the play, and then eventually they lose contact. But at the end of it, he basically reads that final letter that he's always wanted to send her. And throughout that whole scene bit, my heart just kept cracking and cracking until it finally shattered. Es- Especially since like in the background of like this whole monologue going on, uh you see like puppets of the two coming together and meeting. Like symbolizing like his words and everything. Like I said, you really have to see it to like grasp it. I could never do this justice, but it was glorious. I might go on a rant about this to my best friend later, but yeah. It was glorious, amazing. All the emotional parts hit hard. Um the things I didn't like of that evening, it's nothing about the play in particular. It's more like I was a bit frustrated by myself because like I said they did a Q&A with the cast. And like I really wanted to ask about their like creative processes and stuff. But like after I was like hyping myself up and like trying to come up with my little script, I let's see. I got an extra Dodoco. Let's go. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, they got to the Q&A, and I want to ask about their processes in getting a character and stuff. But like my dumbass brain blanked, like a clown. I just like asked like, "Oh, what's the part about getting into your character?" Which was something I really like wanted to know as well. I was curious about, but it's like the wording I felt like was off. And it's like, I just want to know more about like little tricky bits that what they do to like prepare themselves and get into their character's mindset. It got me a funny answer because like one of them was like, I'm not actually a priest, and then he elaborated that he had played this role for like 3 times, and how lucky he was to have played such a role for 3 times. Because like some people don't get to reprise their roles. Ha. Good. Hmm. Oh, I have one more. I didn't expect that. Oh, the radius is too small. Damn. Yeah, then he genuinely answered the question. But then the MC, bless the MC, he understood what I wanted to say, and he took time to like elaborate on my question basically and ask them, like straight up, like what are your processes to get any character? Are there any special like little rituals you do and all that such? And they were able to give the audience like more detailed questions, like sometimes they run through lines in their car on the way there. They do vocal warm-ups. For this play in particular, some of the cast listen to Tejano music to like help put themselves in the setting and stuff. So yeah, that was great. I'm glad that they were able to like elaborate on my little clown moment. And then I even got to meet the star of the show, or someone in the show. But I blanked on my words again, wanting to like commend the efforts of his efforts and the promotional performance and that of the cast, the work of the crew. But again, I blanked. It's funny because, like I mentioned before, I'm not really a sociable person. A social savvy person. I don't know how to interact with people all that well sometimes. But like usually for me, ironically, if the person is a Spanish speaker, somehow I can manage to like pull off some socializing ability I have not realized I've ever been capable of before. That's something so cool. It's something so cool and so, I guess, a little bit weird to me. yeah, no. If someone is a Spanish speaker, 10 times out of 10, or 9 times out of 10, I will be able to, like, snap into being, like, the most socialized person ever. Ah, that Dodoco, he sabotaged me. Ah, bueno, pues. Oh, okay, that was a lot better than before. No, that was not better than before. Oh well. I am not smart enough to circumvent these situations. Yeah, if a person speaks Spanish, I can usually end up like having a more solid conversation with them than someone that I don't know that, you know, speaks English. Because as I've stated, Spanish is my first language. Damn! Sabotaged! Yeah. Yeah, Spanish is my first language. It's, in some cases, my preferred language to speak. But there are certain things in Spanish that I can't say because I don't actually know the words for that. Like, if I try to talk Genshin Impact in Spanish to somebody, I might end up stumbling all over my words. Oh. Oh no, that didn't work out. I thought it would. But the goddamn seagrass, it hates me. No, wait, I don't know. How do I do this bit? Okay. That did absolutely nothing. How do I... Okay. We can retry this one. That was bogus. No, yeah, I usually end up being...
Dodoco defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky fish king was no match. Dodoco, Jumpy Dumpty, and Klee, Sparks and Splash are the best.
Why is she praising me? That was like the worst turn I've had. That is so cute. Truly unstoppable. Take that, bad fish.
This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that?
I mean, she might have had to if Klee really wanted to go back and blast all those bad fish. This way she can feel a little more included.
But come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Klee to blow up every suspicious fish?
Paimon, think of the ecological impact! I mean, we already have to think about that when it comes to Klee. I mean, like, this child canonically can level mountains. But at the same time, it's like, they did say they needed to make sure that the investigation team's, like, instruments and stuff are not, like, hindered by Klee's little bombs.
They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this!
You and Klee are like 2 peas in a pod. Nope. No bombs for Paimon.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoco's Bombtastic adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Yes. I wish this could be like a permanent little game. I would like to have us like a little thing I can be entertained with.
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Oh? Hey yo, a game patch? Let's go!
Oh, yay! Klee wants to see Dodoco going on adventures in all kinds of places! No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Oh my god! Klee is too good and pure for this world. She is so sweet. Oh wait. Wait, is this something Kaya might have brought up to her? Or is it something she might have noticed, like, conversing with Lisa herself, or even... Does that mean Klee is, like, super aware of how busy Jean is, too? Still, it's so sweet that, like, Klee's worried about Lisa's well-being. Klee might be an excitable little ball of sunshine, but at least she knows when to rein it in. Look at her. Look how fond she is. Who could possibly hate this sweet little thing? She is so cute.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost used Spanish diction there, because, like, we can use the word criatura to refer to, like, a small child, especially if they're super cute. Unfortunately, I don't know if it translates well to English. It translates well to English. Because I could say, es una criatura bien tierna, but, like, in Spanish, the literal translation to that would be, oh, it's such a tender creature. Could you call a child a creature in English? No. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but, like, it doesn't have that same endearing connotation. The only child I can refer to, like, freely as a creature in English is my cat. But she understands Spanish just fine. That's fine. My cat is brilliant and amazing. But anyways, yeah. I don't think I can refer to Klee as, like, a little creature. She is a baby.
But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed.
Lisa!
Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time.
See, now I have to wonder, like, what kind of little games she might have designed for Razor. Because she's already got experience wrangling a child. I was gonna say a baby. No. Wait, no. You know what? Yeah, Razor's baby. Anyways, she has enough experience wrangling a bad who, you know, wants to run free and wild, but also needs to stay in the city for a little bit. I want to know what games she might have played with Razor. That's so cute. I want to see more of Lisa and Razor. I do want to see more of Lisa and Razor.
Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
Really?
A gift?
Oh, look at her. She's like a little marshmallow.
Actually, I have a gift for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
Why are we so spoiled?
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Is the incident inside her lake resolved?
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it.
What about the culprit?
The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion.
Oh?
The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Okay, good. So it's not like the jellyfish event where, like, the merchant in charge of the invasive species happened to, like, sell them to people who thought releasing them into the wild would be good.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
Alright. Mondstadt's wine industry is safe.
Is it time for gifts yet? Can Klee go first?
Of course. Klee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So,
Wonderful.
I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
Oh.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this.
Oh?
Da-da-da!
Look. This is another thing I need a marketable plushie of. Look at it. So cute.
Whoa! It's Dodoco doing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoco from Dodoco's Bombtastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw real bombs.
Give it time, Klee. One day.
I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this!
I'll keep it with me always.
With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Dodoco wherever we go!
Thank you for creative and thoughtful gift, Glee. Dodoco will come with us on all our adventures from now on.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoco's bombtastic adventures.
Oh my god!
An adventure story! Yay!
Be making Dane one of those. Oh my god! Dude, Mance deserves it. Mance deserves it. Bro, can you imagine, man, just like keeping that thing like by his bedside whenever he like goes to rest, and looking at it, thinking of the little Spark Knight. I will never get over that. Our little Spark Knight. Dane referring to Klee as our little Spark Knight in her collected miscellany. Bruh, please, absolute ray of sunshine can even get through to him. Like you can hear the smile in his voice. I don't know if that's like Yuri Lothal's like himself doing that, but like you can hear the smile in Dane's voice as he talks about Klee. It's so good. I don't think he even does. I don't think like he has like such an intonation in his voice, even when he does Sayus. And Sayus is hearing Sayus like with Dane's voice and such absolute seriousness had me laughing.
Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Klee on an adventure with Dodoco. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoco's bombtastic adventure.
Glad I get to have tea here, because I wasn't able to when I had the chance to in Fontaine. There could have been a shot where I could have had tea with Risley. But you know what? It's good that I can have tea with Klee.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life.
Aww.
I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations. But I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
You gotta treasure the small joys in life. Let's take a group photo.
Come on then, Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa? Klee had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, gotta go!
With the way she was bouncing, I would not be surprised if Klee turned out to be like a little blur in the photo. This is so cute. Can I play a little bit more? Oh, I have a bunch of rewards to collect. For the Risley Fund! Actually, I'm kind of terrified about the upcoming... I'm actually terrified about the upcoming banners. Because as it turns out, Venti is going to run alongside Risley. Oh damn, I need to score 50 points to get that one. See, 34 points, 46 points, okay. And this one, stage 4. You know, the banner is gonna roll alongside Venties. And I've been wanting to get Venties. I've been so wanting to get Venties. Damn it. For exploration reasons. Okay, this is a little bit clearer. The little block ones. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe I can... Ah. That's 32. How do we do this? Okay. That takes care of that one. Damn. The timing on this. The timing. Oh, whoops, I screwed that one up. I just realized. Actually, I can use this to practice how to do this bit. Uh, 50 points for this one. 50 points. Okay, got that one. I have to time it just right so the fish doesn't come down and sabotage my effort. Do this maybe not here while they're running. No. 48. Okay. This is intriguing. How am I going to do this bit? Okay. I already know these ones I can get out of the way. Damn! This time. Hey! Hey! I did it! I got the 50 points! I actually did not think that was going to work. I actually did not realize that was going to work. Okay, then it's stage 6 that I really need to work on. Okay, it's one of these. I need to do here. Perfect. Maybe not as perfect as I wanted because we didn't catch too many fish in the process, but good enough. Okay, good, decent. about here? We have 2 of these. Could try to time one of these here. Catch these 2 little fish. Good. Good. We have 2 of these. I can maybe try to time it here. Damn. That was not that was not where I wanted to. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Boiled again by fish. That's fine. Okay, better score than last time. Let's see. I'm taking this game a lot more seriously than I probably should be. Damn. Sabotage that fish. Seven. Maybe I need to do here. Okay. Perfect. Timing on this game. 43 is so close to 46. How do you get the timing on this thing? Ah! Sabotage again. Boiled again by fish. Ooh. Okay, okay. $43. And then, wisely speaking, maybe. Strategically speaking. Damn. Ha. There we go. Okay. Cleared it. And thus we have all the rewards. Let's go.
Come on, let's get moving.
27 currently?
We're not frozen in place after all.
What happened? Oh, yay! I don't have to do commissions today. That's one of the best things that Genshin did.
What's
the
the
little
hurry?
rewards thing. We can complete other quests and tasks, and we can get rewarded as if we have completed like commissions. It's so cool.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Catherine. More for the Risley Fund. Let's see. Could we do waterborne poetry? I feel like this is something that like I'm worried this might be like one of those events that you need to like unlock over the course of a few days. If it is, then I wouldn't want to play because I'd like to play it all the way through, like we did with Klee's Little Adventure.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
And then, okay. What is the okay? Waterborne poetry. Let's see. So Act 1 of that event. Oh yeah, it's one of those things where you have to unlock them over the course of a few days. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. The 16th is Monday, so I would be able to play it all the way through on Tuesday. Good, good, good. Then we can get an event exclusive weapon? Yes. Oh wait. Quest start time for these. Gameplay start time. Oh. Oh no, the gameplay for that then starts it completely unlocks on the 18th. So this is going to be a Thursday's task. Okay, this will be another Thursday stream. Yeah, we'll do this as a Thursday stream then. We'll partake in this on a Thursday stream next week. Good, good, good. And then look at this! His banner! More Chungyun! More Toma! I pretty sure I have like a C5 Dori. Kinda sad though. I thought Seijuin might have been like a 4-star that we were gonna get on this banner. Oh well though. Oh well. I can get Chungyun cons. Yeah! That's the upside. If no Risley on pulls, you get more Chungyun. Manifesting we all get right. We all become Risley havers. Yes? Manifesting we all become Risley havers. I want this man in my teapot. I will straight up make him a little tea section. I will still straight up make him a little tea themed section in my house. Candle emojis. Thank you, Spooky Mimic You. Yes. May all Risley wanters become Risley havers. His little teaser though. Oh my god. If I didn't love this man already enough as it was, that teaser. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is so sweet and gentle. He is so sweet and gentle to the child of whose father he had to arrest. They even mentioned in the little teaser he didn't have to to go ahead and do it himself if he didn't want to, but he personally wanted to make sure that she was treated well and everything went okay as it could possibly go while her father was being apprehended. Like that was so sweet. That is like the defining trait of tall cryo men. Having such a soft spot for babies. Because they themselves had a childhood that probably impacted them enough to want to be super kind to these kids. I want to say that it's comparable to like how Risley and Seijuin are like Kaya and Klee, but we saw the dynamics completely different. Well, actually, no, no, no. You know what? It's pretty similar because Klee is an uncontained force of nature, and Seijuin is absolutely low key kind of unhinged. Both Risley and Kaya have their hands full having to manage those two. I would love those two. I would love those four to meet, honestly. I would love Risley, Kaya, Klee, and Seijuin to meet. I don't think that would be very good for the Fortress of Maripede, Klee considered, but I think it'd be entertaining. I want to know if Risley could somehow manage to get Klee's whole demeanor under control. I would love to see how Risley of all people would deal with Klee. Because Sijuan is one thing, but what about an actual little child who is capable of not only using explosives with startling accuracy and effectiveness, but can make said explosives with what materials she has on hand? I would love to see if Klee could be a bad influence on Sijuan in that regard. That would be funny. Okay, so we get to do with that. The 17th. The 17th! Have to wait for him until next week. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad I was able to get Neuvillette really, really early on the banners. Because I was able to save so much for Risley. Wait. There's another one I wanted to show. Him. I want to get him. Specifically for exploration purposes. I will prioritize Risley. That's what I've decided. I will prioritize Risley. And then I'll try to get Venti. I can wait for another rerun, I guess. Because, like, I missed out on Kazuha. And I want to see... I've seen how Kazuha havers, Spawn in particular, have like, it's so much easier to collect, like, oculi and stuff. I'm envious. With Venti, I would be able to give anyone the ability to fly. Also, that little perk of, like, the gliding stamina helped out. Yeah. And then there's me who got both weapons. The fact that you pulled Staff of Homa and
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Risley. Neuvillette's catalyst. Look at this. How did you get these two? How did you get these two? Yeah, look at this. Lo presumo. I show off. Look. I have been on the grind. Non-stop. Using these. Everything. Look at these. Using my little things. To get more little these. I forgot what they're called. Intertwined Fates. Ha! I remembered. I got more Intertwined Fates. I've been on the grind. Non-stop. I used all, like, the saved up little Stardust and stuff to get those Intertwined Fates. I am ready. I am ready to bring home Risley and Venti. I want to do this so bad. I need them both. I've been saving up. I've been working. I need this. Somehow R2 and Neuvillette. Oh my god. Listen, hopefully you can pull the Risley Catalyst. Where is that one? Where is that one? Because it looks sick as hell. It looks sick as hell. Look at this. It's a little drone. It's a drone. Risley's Catalyst is a drone. I love it. If you do pull on the weapon banner, I hope you get it, Spooky Mimikyu. Then boost to drop for these weapons. I used to have this one on Neuvillette. I used to have that one on Neuvillette. And then I decided to use one of the ancient sets. Rain Slasher I have for Kave, I believe. I don't know what level it's on. Okay. Cash flow supervision. Do we have any details on the weapon itself? I don't think we got any. Look. Look at this! Permanently available after Risley drops. Look at this! Oh! That's an idea. Okay. Now I have my little schedule planned out. We could do Nubilet's story quest on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I can save up stuff on Wednesday. So Wednesday I probably won't stream. Thursday we do the Waterborne poetry event and get that catalyst. Hopefully seeing if it may be a better fit for Nubilet. I think it'd be pretty cool. And the Tuesday after that, we do Cerberus. Yes? Yes. I want to... Kave. We have it on... You have refined 2 on Nubilet's weapon. How? Well, I have it on rank 3. I have this one on rank 3. Okay, so if I get this one, I'm gonna be so happy. I need to refine Kave's weapons. Oh. I need these. On Friday, I need to grind in the domains for these. Okay. Okay, Nubilet, I have the prototype amber. I have the prototype amber specifically because of his charged attack. It's like its elemental burst regenerates 4.5 element energy for 2 seconds every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. All party members will regenerate 4.5 HP for every 2 seconds for this duration. So it works as a healing unit, and it can also help out with him. I already have him supplemented with Baiju whenever I use him. I use my usual team comp of Kaya, Baiju, Diluc, with Nubilet being an addition. I know. I've been slowly weaning off using Kuki, which sucks because like she was like one of the first characters I ever pulled. You know, I've slowly been working, like, not using her as much. It's good though, I still keep Virgin on the team, I keep Melt. And with Nubilet, he adds a fun, yeah, he adds the fun chance of getting more Virgin. Freeze and Melt combo, and Vaporize. It's great. It's nothing like Superconductor or Overload, but it's still freaking fantastic. I want to learn more about Risley's weapon, though. What materials is it gonna use to, like, level up? What domains am I gonna have to go through to suffer? But there's gonna be a whole new section to it, too, right? For, like, the update? Battle Chronicle and stuff. Okay, so new characters to those. New world quest, new system. Butter salt mix. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna use the same, like, level up materials as Risley. If that means we have to, like, we're gonna have to hunt down more sub-detection units to get that little drone. Ah, that's gonna be so cool, though. That's gonna be so cool, though.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I am getting a notice. Oh god, okay. I think I might have to cut the stream short today. We did what we had to do. I just got a message I need to run ahead and do some other stuff. Oh god. Why? I thought I completed all my tasks today! That's okay though. So that's I guess it pretty much summed up what we need to look forward to. We need to look forward to Risley on Tuesday. On that very same Tuesday, we're gonna do Nubilet's story quest. Because yes, because I want more from the Hydro Man. I missed him. I'm missing him a lot already, and I barely completed the Archon quest on Tuesday. I miss him already. Hopefully, I get to see more of you, learn more about you. His story quest is probably going to make me cry. There's no doubt about it. His story quest is probably going to make me cry. Especially so. I have such a fondness in my heart for this one. So yeah.
I didn't know you were
Nervalus
such
story
a slacker.
quest on Tuesday. Wednesday, the whole waterborne poetry thing unlocks. So Thursday after that, we will be doing that whole quest, getting that new catalyst, event exclusive catalyst, then Risley on Tuesday. Risley story quest on Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays from now. So, thank you so much for tuning in.
Seems all the other knights already have their
I'll have
hands
to
full.
leave you be. Please, Kai, I'm trying to sign off. I have to leave you be for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, look how pretty he is. So majestic. Right? Take care. Hydrate. Take your meds. Again, cannot stress it enough, if you eat Halloween foods that are dyed black, make sure it's not activated charcoal, because it will mess with your meds. You do not want that. So, take your meds, hydrate, eat a little snack. Take care. Bye. See you Tuesday, hopefully. No, not hopefully. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Come on,
I
let's
will
get moving.
ensure it.
We're not frozen in place after all.
You are so right, Kaya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.